right, so today I'll be creating a front porch outdoor welcome sign. Why would you go to the store if you can create it at home? You ready? Let's go. I got this wooden board from Home Depot because Lowe's was too far and it's already sanded. And then next I picked up some wood stain for the color to match the door. And then I got this DeWalt stapler. I mean, why not? I was already at Home Depot, so I got it, and this is for an upcoming video. Stay tuned. And some staplers. So I'm in our backyard and I rested the board against the fence, and I'm taking my time and having patience in doing this because I don't want the dark stain to touch the light fence. So I did one coat, I let it rest, did a second coat, let it rest, and I did a third coat because I wanted the color to be darker. So it takes about maybe 30 minutes to an hour, just depends on how fast you move. Work, send me heavy work. Y'all, in these next clips, don't be looking at my edges. That was a pandemic hairdo that I did. You know. Okay, so when your board dries, you'll add your letters. I got these letters from Amazon. And I'm going to apply the invisible tape to the letters to stick to the board. And these letters are going to spell out Home Sweet Home. Although Amazon does send you some other options with Home Sweet Home, they sent me Welcome with some other letters, but I wanted to use Home Sweet Home because the board is long enough for those letters. And next step is that we're going to paint it. So right now I'm just making sure that everything is aligned. So y'all see that problems happen sometime. In this instance, the entire row fell down and all you have to do is pull it back up, especially if you have tape in between the letters. So you just do what it do, put tape on the side, keep going. The next step is painting. So I use regular acrylic paint. It's Master's Touch, one of my favorite paints to use. But I realized this is probably not the best paint to use for this board. You probably need to use an outdoor paint because with this paint, it takes a second to dry. So my method, I paint the outside of the letters first, but inside of the plastic, and I just make sure that everything is covered. And then I go to the next letter, so it would be the H, and then the O, and then the M-E, sweet, and then H-O-M-E, okay? Okay, just make sure it's outlined really good, okay? So we just got done with the H. We're going to do the O next. And then now the M, you know. And you just paint and paint and paint. And now the E. So I'm going to repeat it, but now I'm filling in all of the letters and make sure everything is covered. And we are on the suite of the Sweet Home. And yeah, just make sure you continue to paint, make sure everything is covered. If you have to go in for a second time or a third time, do that. But make sure, you kind of let it dry first or not. Whatever you want to do, make sure it's just filled in. I just want to let you know that when you are painting, make sure that you're careful because these letter stencils are kind of heavy, and sometimes the tape, will still allow it to move because the stencils are so heavy. So, you paint it and then make sure it dries. You will see that I did not have a lot of patience when it came to drying, but I said, this board is for our home, so if there's any issues, then I would just, go back and fix the problem. So you'll see that soon. So for this last home, I am again outlining the H-O-M-E, and then I will come back and fill it all in. So I am painting the H, and I am pretty heavy-handed. and I tend to move stencils around really easy. So I'm just making sure that I'm being patient and taking my time. So I have outlined the O and the M and also the H, and I'm outlining the E, and then I'm going to go back and make sure I'm filling it all in. And if you see my face at the corner, that is my face that says I am focused. You see it. So the home is pretty much filled in. The suite is pretty much filled in, but I am going over it a second time with a second coat, because if you look up close, then you can kind of see where it needs to be, where there needs to be some more color. So on this side of the O, it's fine, but on the left side, as you can see, it's pretty light. So I'm going to go back over that as well, and I did. So you see right there, the H was dark on one side and then light on the other side, and now they're both filled in. And that's just me looking at my artwork. And there we go. The paint's pretty thick, so I should have waited for maybe 24 hours before I removed the stencils, but I did not. Okay. So learn this lesson from me. Make sure that your paint is dry. I think I took maybe 2 hours to wait for the paint to dry, but it did not dry in 2 hours. As you can see, I'm maneuvering the paint and pushing it back over into the letters. Also, as you can see, the SWEET, sweet, the letter did not come out like how I wanted it to be. So right now I'm just outlining it. And yeah, so just be mindful that this is my first board and this is the welcome sign for our home. So I'm not going to be selling this sign. And also you can see with the M, I had to pull the paint back inside the letter. Okay, so make sure that you let your paint dry. And that is about it. So get it how you want it and keep it moving. So next, to seal the board, to seal the paint in after it's dry for real, use a gloss clear. And I also use this brush. I got the gloss clear from Home Depot, and I used the brush. I got that brush from Home Depot as well. Make sure you're in a ventilated area when you are sealing the board, and being outside would be the great place. But if you're inside, wear your respirator or N95 and keep the windows open, because this stuff is really strong. So for this board, I am going to apply the clear gloss one time, but you could apply multiple layers. They just say wait 1 to 2 hours in between coats. Make sure you're not applying the clear gloss as heavy as I am, because you don't want any drippies. All right, so we are about done with finishing the front of the board. Make sure that you're painting both sides of the board and the top if you like. You don't have to if you don't want to, but people will come and look at your welcome sign. I enjoy creating this welcome sign for our home. This is my first welcome sign, and it's for us. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please follow me on Instagram at Queen Reflections. There's more to come. Have a good morning. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Peace.